This is Jess, Wes and our daughter Izzy. After selling our house and most of our possessions at the end of 2021, we've packed up our Van Bevan to tour Australia. We are Life is Vanderful.
Where are we, honey? We're at the chocolate shop?
No.
Oh. And we've got new Sleep Bunny, haven't we? Made an appearance, which has gone down well. And another new addition to the family, Gorilla. Gorilla.
What's here? I want to know what's ready.
Although it's a chimp. It's a chimp, but we call it a gorilla. Hey, it's you. So as you might have guessed, we're at another chocolate shop. This time we're at the Yarra Valley Chocolate Company, I think it's called. Or chocolate shop. Anyway, the main thing is chocolate. So we left my parents this morning and we're on our way now. Back on the road, back in Bevan. Back on Life is Vanderful, and first stop is to stock up on some chocolate.
Big mess, aren't you?
What should we do next, Isabel?
Pink ice cream.
No, not pink ice cream.
Pink ice cream.
One ice cream. Should we go have wine?
No.
Yes. So not only does this place have a fantastic chocolate shop and ice creamery, it also has on its grounds this billabong behind me, which is a conservation area where they've added fish and frogs and a few other endangered animals. And yeah, it's just such a big grounds here where they can have big grass area and a billabong. So we're just walking off our ice cream, or Izzy had ice cream, and we had some hot chocolate. So that's the first stop here in the Yarra Valley.
3 o'clock dinner.
Late lunch. Just like seniors.
Well, chocolate was lunch.
Back on Izzy time. So we're currently in Hillsville and we've come to a place called Innocent Bystander for an early dinner, and Izzy's here drawing all the family. Apparently this looks like me. Here we go.
Daddy, this is Grandpa Derek.
Grandma.
It's Grandma. Where are you, Mum?
Where's Mummy?
Which one's Mummy?
Where's Mummy? That one's Mummy.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, the crazy hair.
Thanks.
Oh, the happy clown. Nice eyebrows, Mum. Geez, one sip of wine and you're tabletop dancing, Mum. So we pulled up at something called the tunnel, the Little Peninsula Tunnel, and we're going to go down this path towards the river, and apparently there's a water tunnel, I guess is the best way of describing it, and a bridge that goes over it, although the bridge looks closed as well. So we'll go for a little wander and see what we can see. Jess doing her best to try and get wet today. No, I think there's steps that go down there so you can see the tunnel, but it's very flooded.
I think normally you'd be out of water.
Yeah, okay, careful.
Alright.
So I guess somewhere around the corner there is where the tunnel's carved through. And yeah, this is all the result of all the the flooding that's been going on in central Victoria lately, and this is in fact the Yarra River. So we're in the Yarra Ranges, and this is where the Yarra River starts and flows down towards Melbourne. And yeah, everywhere around here is completely, absolutely flooded. Apparently carved through here. It's part of a billabong system, and this bypasses that billabong and flows all the way down here, as we can see. And now for me to get back up without falling. The other side of the tunnel, and you go over this bridge to get to the picnic area, but as we can see, I don't think we'll be going over this bridge. But you can see the entrance to the tunnel here, which is where the water's flowing. We were at the outlet before, and now this is the inlet that you can sort of semi-see here where all that water's flowing. So a lot calmer on this side. Yeah, don't think we'll be going on this bridge. We've come to Marysville. We're going to go to Steavensons Falls. So just going to grab a coffee now, make a sandwich, and then we're going to go to the Steavensons Falls. You don't like that idea, Izzy? Well, that's what we're doing. So, yeah, going to go there for a walk, and we'll stay here tonight, and then we'll rework out our route for tomorrow and onwards.
Today we are at Steavensons Falls in the Yarra Ranges, and it's a short 10 to 30 minute walk. A nice easy one, nice wide path for our little stick collector.
Oh, some butt crack there.
Plumber's crack.
You're destined to be a plumber now. And Izzy collecting firewood, picking up sticks. So picking up sticks is her new favourite thing, and trying to poke Mum's eye out with them. super close up, done a super close up. It is the best day we have had in yonks, in ages. So we've come to Marysville after doing the Steavensons Falls, and we haven't really done this that much this trip. It's like 2:30, we've got here early and we're just relaxing outside. It's not something we've done that often. We've sort of gone from I was going to say hotspot to the next hotspot, but that's the wrong use of the word hotspot nowadays. Okay, well, we were having fun. Izzy doesn't want to take her boots off, and it's a big deal. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, usually we sort of go from, not really tourist site, but just, you know, from one thing to the next thing pretty quickly to try and fit everything in. But yeah, today we decided just to stop, chill, and we've come to the Marysville campsite here, and it's right by a river. Guess it's usually a babbling brook, but with all the floods it is raging. Yeah, and it's quite loud, but also peaceful at the same time. So I'll stop rambling and we're going to enjoy this piece and have a beer in the sunshine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good coffee.
You talking to me or?
I'm talking to you via the screen. Good morning.
Good morning.
We said good morning, haven't we?
Cheers.
Cheers. Didn't sleep well last night, so I need coffee this morning.
Yeah, brain's a bit scattered. Yeah, poor Iggy's been up and down, feeling a little unwell. Nothing big. So anyway, today we are heading in a different direction to what we've planned.
Yeah, change of plans. So we want to do the New South Wales coast, which we're going to do, but rather than go back and forth on the same path, we're going to go up to Beechworth today, then Bright, and then we're going to take the Alpine Way and go through Jindabyne, Thredbo, Mount sort of Kosciuszko Way, and then sort of hit the coast from that angle and then come back round again.
And then when we get to the beaches then, hopefully the Pleiades, then will be super nice and warm. But having said that, it is like, I think it's 26 degrees or something today. It's so sunny and lovely here today.
So on today's edition of Fixing Bevan, today's issue was the air conditioning. So as we're driving, feet were getting wet and the mat on the passenger side was getting wet. And was dripping from the fan that's up under here, and did a bit of googling, did a research, pulled all the mats and everything off Bevan here on the passenger side, and it's this drain hose here. So this is the drain hose for the AC unit. Just unplugs here, and apparently some people have had this all blocked up. I couldn't feel anything in there. Tried purging it out, but this thing just pulls off. The pipe itself was all okay, but the AC condenser unit just up under there was all blocked, so got in there with a Q-tip and all of a sudden all this water came gushing out, and now it's no longer leaking from there, and the AC appears to be working, so fingers crossed that is fixed. Fingers crossed.
This morning we travelled from, actually I've forgotten, where did we travel? From Marysville, where we went to Steavensons Falls. We travelled up to Beechworth, and what was supposed to be a 2.5-hour trip took a little bit longer because little Miss had some tummy troubles. There was a big accident on the Hume Highway and they had
little Miss, do you mean Izzy or you?
Oh, Izzy, yeah. Yeah, there was a big accident on the highway, so we had to take a detour, and then as Wes explained, we've just had some AC issues, so he's been busy fixing that. So it was supposed to be a 2.5-hour drive up here and explore Beechworth, but instead the holiday is kind of gone. It's 5 o'clock now, so we'll go out and explore Beechworth tomorrow.
So this is where we stayed last night, Lake Sambell Caravan Park, and we were going to go for a bike ride today, weren't we, Jess?
It was a lovely walk all the way around the lake. Iggy and I did a little part of it yesterday while Wes was fixing the AC, and we thought we'll take Dad around in the morning, and then we woke up and more rain.
Yeah, so instead we're just going to tour the town. Famous for its bakery, so that's where we're heading first, is to the bakery.
Get a little treat and a coffee.
Nice. And it is raining for the next week, unfortunately, in these parts, so yeah, we're desperately trying to work out what we're going to do across the next sort of 5 days to a week. The plan is sort of to go through Bright and then towards Jindabyne, Mount Kosciuszko, Thredbo area. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the weather and see where we stop. Did you like the bees? Were the bees good? What noise did the bees make?
Mummy!
Oh wow, it's a little bit of honey to put on your sandwich. Oh wow, and some stickers. Oh, stickers, Dad.
Yay!
Mummy!
Wow, what a nice present. Should we put it back in here?
Then we can put them on the cupboard,
And we'll take them back to Bevan and put it in the
on
cupboard.
our sticker cupboard in Bevan.
You're going to hold them. Okay, you can hold them.
So this is the site of Ovens District Hospital in Beechworth, and for a period of time in the 1860s it was the only hospital between Melbourne and Goulburn, so a lot of travellers and a lot of people in regional Victoria and New South Wales used to come here. It was demolished in 1940. They kept the facade, but all the demolition work was due to the wartime effort and a shortage of materials that they needed. But they ended up keeping the facade, and yeah, today it still stands here with some pine forests that were once part of the garden of the hospital at the back of the facade. A flower for me, oh thank you. Picking some flowers, oh lovely, thank you. And this is Bilson's Brewery, 2 blocks off the main street, opened in 1865.
So this is Miss Emily Gourmet Pie Shop in Beechworth, and they won the Best Pie Award for their pork pie, or pork belly pie, in 2021. Or 2022, sorry. And then here, though, we are having the lamb, which is absolutely delicious. And Iggy is trying the quiche. What do you think, Iggy? Good? Tasty?
Yummy.
You say no, but your mouth says yes.
floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal.
This is the Gorge Tour Road, 4 kilometres. Watch out for the big rock. It's 4 kilometre one-way road. I'm hoping it's a one-way road. It's a 5-tonne limit, and Bevan's 4, so we're okay so far, just as long as there's no low-hanging branches or anything. But yeah, it's really nice. We're going to go to the Cascades. Are in this historic park.
So unreal. I must have been wrong. 'Cause your love is strong for me. Why would it not?
Our own personal picnic table just near the Cascades.